Hello friends, today I'm going to start to build a reading application looking like a mobile application. So first of all, I will show you my sample app application. So here it is. This is our application. So I can click the menu icon, hamburger icon. It will open our navigation drawer. Let's make it bigger a little bit. So inside the navigation drawer, I have put our 3D components. So I can click and open them. So what if I click our title? So after I click, we got the data in the container. So here is our text content. So this application is supporting 2 languages. One is our mother tongue, singular. So other one is Pali. So let's deep dive into the code a little bit. So let's go to the developer mode. I will show you my source code a little bit. So let's find out our main container. Here I have named it our main as a main. Let's open it. So as you can see, our container is basically empty. So what if I click some titles? Let's see. Okay, now we can open our content. Look, as you can see, now there is a content inside the container. So that is what is exactly going on here. So I have actually hosted this website on my host server. So basically you can actually read this. Here is my domain, my link, eps.chamara.com/tripitaka. Just type, that's it. You can read this application. So this is underdeveloped, so it's not finished yet. So okay, let's start building our application. I'm gonna close this. So first thing we want to do is to install our code editor. Let's install it. So there are a ton of famous code editors in the world, so you can choose whatever you want. So my favorite is Visual Code. Open your browser, type Visual Code on Google, search. So this is the official website, www.code.visualstudio.com. Open it and hit the download button, and we can see other platform. The Visual Code is supporting Windows, Linux and Mac OS. Just hit the download button. Okay, now download it is started. I'm gonna cancel it. Okay, so because I already have downloaded, so if you don't have any code editor, just install it. So I highly recommend it, because if you are willing to develop some mobile application using some cross platforms like Cursor or React is one of the famous cross platform, especially when we talk about the mobile application building. So the Visual Studio is supporting pretty well. So the second thing we want to do is to install some local server, because we need to test our website on my computer. So we need a server to put our website. So I'm gonna install Champ. Champ is a server. It is like a local server. Okay, so just hit the download button. So it will take time. It depends your internet connection. I'm living in the village. I don't have pretty good internet connection. Okay, it is started. I'm gonna cancel it because I already have installed it. If you install Champ for the first time, so it will take, oh my god, it's okay. Let's close the browser. So after you install Champ, what you want to do is open your control panel and search Champ on your search bar and right click on it, run as administrator. It is important to run this application as an administrator. So okay, this is our Champ interface. So you can see some name here like Apache, you need to start Apache server. Just hit the start button. Alright, now Apache is started successfully. So if you want to use SQL database, SQL is kind of database, so you need to start SQL server. So I'm not gonna use SQL data in this application. So just Apache is enough to run our test our website. So that's it. Now we need to open a C drive. Open your C drive, and if you successfully install XAMPP, you will be able to see a folder named XAMPP. Here I have it. I'm gonna open it, and then look for a folder named htdoc. Okay, htdocs. Here it is. Here it is. So my htdoc folder is empty, but if you install for the first time, so you can see some default website over here. So you don't need it. All you have to do is just select all and delete them. You don't need them. So let's start building our application. So right click, go to the new text document, clear the name it index.php. So it is important to name this your main file as index.php. I will show you. I will create another file. I will show you why it is test.php. Leave this message. Okay, now I have two applications. So if you host your website on a server will automatically understand your index page as the first page. Okay, so if user don't put the file name on the address bar, so the server is still find your index page. So I will show you. So I will put some sample example. I will show you exactly. Okay, I'm gonna open this from the Visual Studio Code, cmd. I'm gonna type cmd on the address bar to open command cmd. Okay, I'm gonna open Visual Studio Code space dot. Let's see. I will show you exactly. So now I'm gonna put some sample website. Okay, I'm gonna name it like maybe app. Let's put some basic thing over here. Okay, I'm gonna put h6 tag. Inside the h6 tag, I'm gonna name it this is index file. Okay, save it. I'm gonna put some basic styling over here. Okay, h6 curly brace, open it. I'm gonna put some font size like 200 pixel. Okay, save it. I'm gonna put the same thing, copy that, Control A to select all and Control C to copy. I'm gonna paste it inside the test.php file. I'm gonna name it, I'm gonna change our axis, our content like this is test file. Okay, I'm gonna save it. Okay, let's host this website on a server. Where is my FileZilla? Okay, there is something I don't want to show you. I want to blur it because I don't want to show my detail. Okay, because this is really like a private thing, because if you show these things, you can actually see my private things like my source code, my SSH key. Okay, I don't want to show I will hide differently. I will open only the directory. Okay. Alright, now I'm gonna host this. To do that, I'm gonna drag this all and put it over here. Release, drag and drop. Okay. Alright, let's open our browser. I'm gonna show you what is exactly going on. EPS test. That's it. Nope, app. Alright, so I have a folder, call it app, under the domain name EPS Chamara. Okay, if you put epschamara.com, so it will direct. This is kind of directory, like my server directory. Okay, so inside my public directory I have put a folder, name it app. So I just upload, okay, I just upload my two files that I just created on the app folder. Okay, inside the app folder. Okay, so let's see what happens. I will open. So as you can see here, this is I didn't put our index file name, I just put the folder name, but the server will automatically understood my index page, and then the server receive the data related inside the index file. But what if I wanna open the test.php that I just uploaded here? So to do that, you need to name it test.php. Here, this is test file, this is the text that I put inside the test.php file. So now you know the browser will automatically understand the index page as the main page. Even the user didn't put the index file name on the address bar, it doesn't matter. The server will automatically load index page. So that is why it is important to put index.php. So I'm gonna delete this on my server. I don't need this. Just cancel it. Alright, let's start building our application. I'm gonna cancel it. Okay, go back to the htdoc directory, C drive, champ. Where is the champ? Find the htdoc folder. I'm gonna delete these files. Alright, I don't need this. Let's start building our application. Go to the new text document. Create the index file, index.php. Leave this message. Alright, we need a folder to put our CSS code. I'm gonna call it CSS. That's it. Alright, the second thing, we need a folder to put our JavaScript code. Just call it JS. That's it. Okay, create a new folder to put our databases, like call it data. That's it. Last thing we need to do is to put our image folder. Create img folder, img. You can name whatever you want. Here I have some basic things, basic folders and basic index page. Okay, I'm gonna open this directory from the Visual Code. To do that, type cmd on the address bar. It will open the command prompt, and then type code space dot and now press enter. Here I have successfully opened our directory from the Visual Code. You can do the same thing. I will show you how to do that. Go back to our htdoc directory. Just drag the htdoc file into the Visual Code and drop on top of the Visual Code icon. That's it. Here it is. So now I have some four folders, which is empty, and I also have empty index page. Now I'm gonna create sample website, very basic HTML website. To do that, I need to put how to call this, like exclude I can remember it. Okay, just type shift +1, that's it. Okay, here I'm gonna change a title name to the sample app. Okay, now I'm gonna create a header. So I'm gonna create a header. So first of all, I'm gonna open my browser and the my code editor side by side. All right, let's do that. All right. Oops. No, that is not what I expected. Why is that? Nope. It should work. No way. Why is that? There is no way. Control. Okay, now it is working. I will make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So now I'm gonna create a header for my web application. This is not work actually. Why is that? Alright, now it is working. So I need a header. I'm gonna put header tag top of the body. Just type it header. Sorry, header. Where is header? H-E-A. Oh my god, H-E-A-D-E-R, header. Inside the header, I'm gonna put two elements, one for the menu icon and one for the our application name. Okay, first element is I'm gonna put div tag, div dot menu icon. Okay, this is like a shortcut. You can do the same thing manually, but it will waste your time to do that. Just type manually div, close it, div. All right, and then open it, and then put some class name, like name it class. Sorry, class. Like menu icon. This is the manual way, but I'm not using manual way. Just this is the easiest way. Just type div and then class name to define class. So put the dot for class name, but if you wanna set ID name, ID properties, just type hash for ID, like menu icon. Here now I just put ID. Okay, but I don't wanna put ID properties. It is enough class property. Just type div and then dot for the class properties. Okay, and then name your class name like menu. You can put any name. Okay, you can put whatever you want. Okay, just open it. I'm gonna put hamburger icon. This is the code at hash 9776 and close this. To close that, put semicolon. That's it. Save it, and then let's open our website. Just type localhost index.php. Open it. So basically now I have opened my website on my browser from through the local host. Okay, through the host. This is not a basic thing like this is not just a directory. This web application is locally hosted, so I have opened it from the local host. Okay, so now I'm gonna put our application name. You can put any tag. I'm gonna use h1 tag. You can use h2 or h3, h4, anything. h1 is good enough. Now I can name put a name for our application. I'm gonna name it just app. Okay, just refresh here. Now I'm gonna style this. To do that, put style tag inside the head tag. Just type style, open it. So let's start code. So you need to, this is the basically our CSS code is, I'm gonna put inside the style tag, or you can create CSS file and then you can connect this to the header, put it to the index page. So basically the same, but okay, let's see. Now you need to select your element. You can select by element name, or you can put some you can like you can set some class name, like class, like what if I set header, HEADER header. So you can use this class name to select, like put the dot for define that this is a class. Okay, and then put class name, and then use semi like what is this, parenthesis, no, like what is this, I can't remember it, oh my god, not parenthesis, whatever. Okay, or you can put some some ID properties, and then put hashtag to define it as ID, or you can just use element name. So I have just one element, name it header, so I'm gonna use element name. Okay, if you have two element, like call it header, these properties will apply to the all header element what you have inside your index page. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do is to put some properties like position fix. I will explain this, what is this. Okay, now I'm gonna set width. Okay, width, I'm gonna set it to the 100%, or you can set any properties over here, like if you want to put like 1000 pixel or whatever, you can put it. Okay, now I'm gonna set height, the 70 pixel is the best. Okay, you can put any number. Okay, now let's set our background color for our header. Background color, so let's find some color. Open your browser, type color code, sorry, HTML color codes on Google. Open this link and you can find any color from here. I'm okay with the blue, so you can select any color in the world, and then copy the color code, Control C to copy, and I'm gonna put here. To do that, you need to put hashtag and then put the color name. Just save it, Control S to save. Just let's refresh the page. Here, now I have successfully set the background color, but as you can see, there is a space between top. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. To do that, I'm gonna set top to the 0. Alright, let's refresh it. What the heck? Okay, and now I have removed top margin. Now I need to remove left side. As you can see, there is a space between left side. I need to remove it. To do that, type left 0. That's it. Save it. Alright, now I have successfully created our header. Now let's set our text color. To do that, just type color. I'm gonna set FFF is white, or you can choose any color from here. So white is the best here. This is the color code. You can put this here. Okay, let's refresh it. So now we need to remove margin. So basically browsers are adding margin by default, so we need to zero it. Like type here margin 0. That's it. What just happened? Margin 0. Oops, padding 0 maybe. Okay, somehow it is not working. Let's put star. Let's put star tag. Open margin 0. Oh, that is what I should do. Okay, open it. All right. Okay. So the wrong thing what I did is I didn't put some default. Basically you need to set some default setting. Like, so for the star mark means it is like for your all element. So if you put any properties inside the star mark, these properties like the margin 0, padding 0 properties will apply to whole your element what index page has. Okay, that's it. Now I need to align these two items vertically and horizontally. To do that, we need to put some properties like a display flex. This is a properties. And then I want to align these two items horizontally. To do that, vertically, to do that, align item, type align item to the center. That's it. Let's see what happens. Alright, now our two child element was centered. Now I need to center these two elements to vertically. To do that, we need to use some properties like a justify content. Alright, just center it. Okay, let's see what happened when we refresh the page. Okay, now I have centers our item. Okay, now I need to put the hamburger icon left side. To do that, you can select by class name, copy that, just type dot mark for the class name and then put your class name. Okay, now I'm gonna set positions to the absolute position, and then I'm gonna set some font size like a 40 pixel maybe. Let's see. Okay, now I'm gonna set left 0. That's it. See? So what if I don't put display flex properties? Let's see what happens. I'm gonna comment this, or you can remove this. Simply remove this. Okay, and then save it. To save, press Ctrl S to save. Let's see what happened. As you can see, our align item center properties and justify content center properties is not applying anymore, because these two properties belongs to display flex. It is relating with the display flex properties. So the question is, can I still put my app name in the center? That is the question. Okay, we can do that. Let's do that, but it is not good. Okay, to do that, I'm gonna style our h1 tag. Let's take h1. H1. I'm gonna set, I can set like a left, let's see, left 50 pixel, but this is not the best way. Okay, I want to set position first, position into the absolute. Okay, let's save it. Okay, the wrong thing what I did is I just put 50 pixel. No, I need to put 50%. Okay, all right, let's refresh this. All right, now basically our app name is centered, but as you can see, there is it is not centered vertically. You can do that, like you can set top, what about the pi pixel? Let's see. Okay, 10 pixel maybe. Let's set 10 pixel. All right, now it is basically centered. What if I remove positions? Let's see. Okay, it is not applying anymore. So you can basically do that, but this is not the best way. Okay, I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna uncomment this. Like this is the best way. Okay, just put a display flex properties and then put center item vertically and horizontally. This is the best way. Okay, let's refresh it. Okay, now it is completely centers into the header element. Okay, I'm gonna put some space between like what about 10 pixel? Let's see what happens. All right, now we have successfully create our index page. Okay, let's copy some sample text. All right, what about this? Open it. I don't know I am recording well. Okay, it is going on. I'm gonna copy this whole, Control C to copy. I'm gonna put, let's go back to our application. So I'm gonna put paragraph tag, then paste it over here and copy, Control S to save it and refresh side. Okay, now I'm gonna style this a little bit. I'm gonna select by element name. Okay, I'm gonna set some font size. Font size would be 50 pixel. Save it. Okay, now what if I set header positions into the different things like absolute positions maybe? Let's see what happens. So as you can see, nothing changed, but what if I scroll down? Let's see. As you can see, header is also scrolling with the text. To avoid this, we need to put a properties like a position fix. Let's change it. Position fix, semicolon to close it. Let's refresh the page. Okay, now what if I scroll down? As you can see, header is stay there all the time. It is not scrolling with the element. So that is why we need to set some properties like a position fix. Okay, all right, so today I'm gonna end our tutorial. So I will talk about how to create our navigation drawer in the next video. Okay, let's see you again.